as I was saying, a lot of what we do is in the little tiny details. So this is just a little bit of a collection of not only members, but customers and people who have just been supporting Babe Cave for a long time. So we just have our little Polaroids. I think it gives every single person a chance to have a bit of a permanent place in Babe Cave, whether they're members who have grown or customers. I love this idea. So I think it's one of the things as well when guys come in with their partners, or let's say their girlfriends, they just stand and they stare at this wall, and it's just a really good reminder of the fact that you are not alone and you're surrounded by so many people all the time. Yeah, this is our little Polaroid wall, and then behind this says collab create, which is actually something that it's a really good story behind this. So this exact painting, this exact cutout was actually when I had Babe Cave started really small. We were about 5 feet in width and let's say 20 feet in length, and that's maximum. It was a very tiny space, and I painted these words on a blank wall that we had. And so when we expanded, I knew that I really wanted these little details to come into our larger space. So we actually cut out, stenciled and cut out the exact painting that I did on that wall, and we pasted it on the glass wall. So if you actually look at it, there are little imperfect details that you could see in the writing, because that's hand painted. And that is a little bit from our smaller Babe Cave that we put in there. I think, as I said earlier, you always need to remember where you came from, how things started, and this is just kind of my way of remembering and hopefully taking that humility and those roots with us wherever we go. Big thing about Babe Cave, as I mentioned earlier, is that we are not just a space where you can come and find products. If you look around our space, you're going to see a little bit of exactly who we are as people and as a community, in just little tiny details. So for example, we do have our little photos. This is my little baby, love of my life. His name is Albus. And then over here is a beautiful photo of an event we did this Christmas, 2022. And so basically what we did during Christmas was that we had the largest, thank goodness, the largest holiday market and fair. It was hosted at Pegasus. And so what we do is during Christmas, we give businesses who are not just members of the Babe Cave, but everybody outside as well, to display and sell their products. And it was also a fair where kids could come by and play games and so on. So we had over 500 people attend that event, and it was just complete magic. We supported over 50 local businesses and services, and it was just fantastic. So we had a life-size gingerbread house and all of that. These are some of our members here. And we are a really, and I mean it, a genuine family. So this is just a little example of who we are as people. This is our little core family group with all the kids as well. Some of these kids were actually born and now they're growing up as what I like to call Babe Cave babies. So yeah, it's just a space filled with a lot of memories and a lot of little details, which hopefully you see along the way.